Doesn't want to work. Of course it doesn't. Yo, it's good, everyone. Give me 2 seconds and my face cam should be on in like 2 seconds. Always with my. There we are. How we all doing, yo? I was so confused. Oh no, it's mirror. Hold on. Second. Just perfect. Well, yeah, well, it's good, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I just realized why my face cam was turned off. It's because when I put my phone into my tripod, it like like on an iPhone, and like you have like the off button on the side. The face, like the tripod holder, clicked the off button. So yeah. But how we all doing, yo? We all good? Hopefully we're all doing fantastically. I hope we're all doing amazing. I really appreciate everyone who has tuned in tonight. But yeah, obviously, I did release my kind of a newer style of video, and I wanted to do a review on Abigail. I like just talking about analog horrors, and normal movie horror. So I thought I'd make the Abigail review. So yeah, let me know what you thought of that. If you have watched it. But yeah, in today's video, we're gonna, basically going over my forte, and that's analog horror. But yeah, hopefully we're all doing good. Let me just go through this chat. We have, yo, what's good, Killer Moth, what's good, Piotr, what's good, Tuna, what's good, Molly, what's good, Logan, what's good, Email, what's good, B, how you doing? What's good, best friend, how you doing? What's good, Shrek, what's good, Monster, how you doing, man? What's good, Ballistic? Anyway, yeah, that seems to be everyone in chat. But yeah, what's good, everyone? But yeah, happy 4-year anniversary of the Walton Falls. Thought I'd say that straight up. I was actually kind of disappointing. Nothing came out today. Low key. I thought we'd at least get a teaser, but we did get something. We got a photo of Jack Walton and Felix and cats fighting. I'm just looking at the community page. Yeah, what's good, Total Z? How you doing? The community page basically says, happy 4th anniversary to the Walton Falls. I was making something but couldn't get it in time. No, not episode 5. I'm genuinely so shocked that it's been so long. I'm so grateful to be here. And I love doing what I do. Sorry for being so radio silent. Updates will come soon. Until then, thank you so much for 4 silly years. Yippee, Martin. Low key, little bit disappointed nothing came out. I'll be always honest. I'm a little bit disappointed nothing came out, but obviously I'm sure we'll get something. Like, because obviously Martin is working on something to do with an anniversary video. So my guess is that's going to be something similar towards like what he did with the mysterious house or something like that. That'd be my guess. But yeah, hopefully we're all doing fantastically. I'm going to hop into Discord. You guys have suggested. I always look into the Discord and stuff like that. But there was one thing before we watch any videos is what I wanted to check out, and that was on Dr. Nowhere's channel. As Dr. Nowhere posted a new teaser for his new video. Yo, what's good, Justin? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good. Honestly, I'm a bit tired today, but it is what it is. I've been trying to just chill out. Probably I'm trying to think. Like I'm working on a video right now. That I really want to do well. So I'm doing my best to keep up with the grind and stuff like that, and keep posting as much as I possibly can. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, man. Man. But as we can see, this is the new teaser that Dr. Nowhere has released. So as you can see, it says Dr. Nowhere Offices of Wonders presents the Oddity Compendium or Compendium. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and it's coming out in May. That dude looks very strange, in my opinion. I also love it at the same time, because the way this looks really does remind me of like a scarier version of like Pennywise towards the end. If you've seen It Chapter 2, you know when like Pennywise like becomes the big spider and he has like the claws. I'm getting vibes of that, but like a way creepier version. There's something about that looks so uncomfortable, and I'm honestly like starting to feel that if these monsters or whatever this might be, it almost seems like it's gonna be a universe, if that makes any sense, like a universe of all these monsters in the same universe and stuff like that. And this, it says the oddity compendium, whatever it is. But all I know is that a compendium is like a collection. So what I'm getting of that is that this creature could be one of many different creatures in this compendium that we're gonna get videos on. Like obviously it seems that Dr. Nowhere is just like basically just it's not going for one specific story. They're just kind of like creating videos for how cool they are, which is a big plus because it doesn't really mean that you have to focus on one specific video to get the vibe of the next video, that sort of thing. You can kind of watch what you feel that you're interested in. But this definitely feels like it's the start of a series that they're gonna start doing. For me, I think this is obviously just one creature of many. God knows what the other creatures are gonna look like. Let's be real, God knows. But it seems to have only 2 legs. Maybe it's gonna be one of them things where it has 2 long legs at the front, 2 long legs at the back, kind of like a weird looking spider kind of thing. Maybe something like that. But as you can see, it's like it's very. It almost looks like a spine. That looks like a spine. It looks very bony. The smile, that's the thing. It's very weird. But another thing I want to get into, we don't actually know the size of this creature, because when you look at it like this, it just looks like a creature out in the wild that could be maybe like the same size as like a bear or an alligator or something like that. However, it could, like the shadow here in the corner gives me a vibe of that it could be under a bed. So it could be more like the size of a cat or a dog, that sort of thing. But I like how the perspective of this photo kind of gives you that vibe of, oh, you actually don't know what size this creature actually is. You don't know how large and dangerous this actually could be, which gives a bit more sense of uncomfortableness, if that makes any sense. It's like, yo, you don't know what this thing is gonna, like, you know what it looks like, you don't know how dangerous and how, like, actually vicious this could be. So I find that really, really cool. But ultimately, I'm super excited to see, like, how this goes forward with, like, the whole Dr. Nowhere channel. I'll be very confused to see if it will be a series, if it will just be a one-off video. Also, one thing I wanted to ask is that, like, surely the Dr. Nowhere turns the boiled one phenomenon into a series, because the boiled one blew up. Like, the boiled one is the one that's getting the most views right now, I think, if I go into the channel. Yeah, it's almost at a... Oh, no, the Love Thumper is the most. Never mind, Starving.Help has the most. My bad. But the boiled one phenomenon definitely gets the most traction. It's definitely the one that's the most popular, in my opinion, even though it's not the most viewed video. It definitely seems like it's the most popular video when it comes to, oh, what do you think of Dr. Nowhere? And that seems to be the first kind of... like, the kind of answer, like, oh, yeah, boiled one. So I'll be really intrigued to see how this creature comes into it, whether it be its own thing, if it's a part of a series, if it's part of the the Boiled One series, if it's going to be a one-off, is a completely different thing. I'll be really intrigued because personally, I feel that Dr. Nowhere's videos and talents are really good, but I think it's very obvious the whole storytelling aspect, other than the Boiled One, is a little bit confusing. But yo, thank you, Justin, for the sub. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yo, Angie, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, man? How are you, Angie? Hopefully you're having the most amazing day. The Boiled One is the guy who got the plushie, not the originator, so I do think the Boiled One's more popular. Definitely. I feel like the Boiled One, ultimately, I think the Boiled One is what put Dr. Nowhere on the map, so to say. Pardon. Hey Horror Dude, do you plan some Waterfall spin-off series? They are really cooking, I think. As in, am I planning, or do I think they are planning a spin-off series? Because I'm pretty sure they're doing a spin-off series. Thank you, too. I appreciate you tuning in, Angie. You're always here, so I really do appreciate it. Yo, what's good, Daily Visions? How you doing, my man? Martin. It reminds me of that long limbs gray alien from No One Will Save You. Honestly, thinking about it now, it does actually look like the No One Will Save You alien mixed with the creatures from A Quiet Place. If you've seen A Quiet Place, you know, like the ones that like they can't hear, so they have to be silent. It kind of looks like a mixture between the two. So it looks like a mix of obviously No One Will Save You, but also A Quiet Place. So that's a really cool, like, you know, combination. But yeah, I'll be really intrigued to see how Doctor Nowhere shows this creature, because we're in the end of April now. So, you know, it is coming up in the next few weeks that this video will be released. It says May 2024 or sooner. So, by the sounds of that, it's going to be early May, if it is May, possibly. So, that is super, super exciting. No, I meant to watch them. I mean, I'm very down to watch The Mysterious House. I'm very, very down. You gonna watch the videos on Discord? Of course I am. I always do that. The Discord suggestions are the ones I like properly see, if that makes any sense. Because when they're linked to me on Discord, it's really easy just me to just click the video, if that makes any sense. Hey man, hope you're doing okay. I love your vids. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Genuinely, it means a lot to me. I'm really trying my best to like stay positive about everything, because school is kicking my ass, dude. It really is. It really is. Martin has been teasing the spin-off series based on Seinfeld. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that Wonderland thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be that Wonderland thing. It could be something completely different. But yeah, I feel like as much as I don't like complaining, the Walton Files has gone like poof. I haven't seen anything. Like, as much as the teasers have been showing, it's kind of gone into the dark, if that makes any sense. Like, because that might just be me, because I talked so much about it, if that makes any sense, and I've, you know, ran the theories into the ground. But it's just that it's there's not. I really want to see something. You know, I want to see something about the Walton Files that's new. Even a teaser video, something for me to grasp me, like just to go, Carl, look, the episode 5 is nearly done. Like, that's sort of I want something like that. But yeah, let me look through the Discord. Okay, hold up. Yo, it's good, Laser Turtle. How you doing? Bro, school's been killing me. I have an essay due by the end of the week. I had an 8-page essay to do on English. And I like English. My god, 8 pages. Okay, what's this? This is Dead Bart Lost Simpson episode. Alright, hold on, let me just copy link. Okay, it's obviously a Simpson analog horror or something like that. Okay. It's an animated series with the showstoppers that will end like Seinfeld, where they go to jail court. Oh, I get you. I get you. Oh, I was about to burp, but I didn't burp. That was like the weirdest feeling. Sorry, I was like, what are we talking about? Oh, bro, we're just waffling. So my forte. Excuse me. Bro, it's Friday. I know, thank God it's Friday. I need to relax, dude. Bro got cooked. Oh, I did. I got very, very cooked. Just watched Lacrimosa Bond stuffing. Susan was horrifying. It actually is. I'll be honest. Like I definitely, there was something about like Lacrimosa. It was like, there's something weird about it, you know. Since you didn't have time to watch the videos we sent last stream, can you watch them after Dead Bart? Yeah, 100%. I just normally, when I go through some of the newer videos, I just like scroll up and see the ones I didn't see. So, we are gonna watch Dead Bart, which is the Lost Simpson episode, and I like how it says "real" in the thumbnail. You know. Anyways, let's see. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, obviously the intro to The Simpsons. A very high quality intro, if I do say so myself. Oh, hi. Oh. Ooh. Oh, damn. This video was made over a decade ago? Oh, goddamn. Okay. I'm trying to, like, think of words to say what's going on. Oh, cat! Okay, sorry. No, this is really good so far. The quality's really disturbing, though. There's something about the quality. I don't know what it is. Like the way Homer looks or something. Like that is... I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. You know what it feels like, actually? It feels like I'm watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. In a way. By the way, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared would have those really weird elements. Where it would just like, it would just feel like a fever dream. So I don't know. This definitely feels like a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared episode. Oh my god, that is a creepy walk. Oh, we're gonna be dead on the couch, yeah. Oh no, that's Bart, never mind. You know what, this definitely feels just like you're watching a haunted episode. I don't think this is meant to be like a crazy... Oh. This has been the longest 2.5 minutes of my life, by the way. That was a cool effect, I guess. What's happening? Your guess is as good as mine. I feel like I'm watching some crazy video, I'll be honest. Is he gonna dig up Bart or something like that? I'm so okay. I'm beyond confused of what I've just witnessed. Like, beyond confused. I don't really know what to say. To be honest, I honestly don't know what to say. I really don't. I genuinely don't know what to say. There's something about, like, bruh, I don't know what I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely don't know. But, we have, something sent in from Angie. So I'm gonna click on that really quickly. So, I have no idea what this is. Excuse me. But yeah, I have no idea what this is. I really have no idea. But anyways, we are about to find out. I'm not gonna try. I have no idea. Have you watched Obey the Walrus? Nah, I don't think so. Like every time I hear the word walrus, I just think of the movie Tusk. That's all I think about. That movie Tusk. I don't know. Oh, so it's like a Oh. Black Mamba protocol has been issued. The following missing of 4 dangerous individuals. Officials believe it to be the rise of... I don't know what that word is. Do not communicate or interact with these individuals in any way. I don't know what this is. Oh, is it each member of the band? Yeah, it is. Okay, each member of the band. Gotcha. If you happen to encounter these individuals, perform the AESPA preventative and safety measures. Act cautiously, eliminate eye contact, stop moving, proceed to the nearest police station and assist police in any way you can. It says we love you all. Ah, that was actually kind of cool, to be honest. It's definitely a start of a series, right? 100%. Oh, it's just not. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Um, I thought that movie traumatized me for weeks. Hey, I never found Tusk that bad. I never found Tusk crazy bad, you know? One of my favorite movies of like the most recent years is definitely Barbarian. If you've seen Barbarian, oh my days. I went to go see Barbarian just to think it was some weird movie, and all of a sudden, Barbarian happened, and I was like, yo, what the hell? Because you watch Barbarian and you're watching it and you're like, yo, this isn't the movie I paid for. And all of a sudden you're like, this is like a 10 times better movie. So, yeah. Excuse me. Yo, Zoella, what's good, dude? Barbarian was so. I love Barbarian. I loved it. I was really happy with how Barbarian turned out. Barbarian was like everything you want in a movie, and then it just takes a little bit of it and just flips it, you know? Tusk was nasty. I haven't watched it in years, but you know, it wasn't too bad the last time I remember it. But I watched Child's Play 2 last night. Dude, that's my favorite Chucky film. Child's Play 2 is my favorite Chucky film by a country mile, dude, honestly. It's so good. It's, in my opinion, the best Chucky film. That's just, oh, we got an ad. Okay, thank you. Brittany Fairies. Hey, shout out. No offense, but haven't you watched the FNAF Analog Horror vids, The Bite and the Christian Blow? I'll be honest, I've gone off FNAF VHS recently. Just purely because it's the same thing every time. That's just a huge issue with me now with Analog Horror, because, well, not Analog Horror as a whole, but when it comes to FNAF Analog Horror, it seems that all I'm seeing is the bite. Oh, it has to be the bite, and we'll show the bite, and it'll be really bloody and gory, and you'll hear screams, and it's gonna be super scary. You know? Then, I'm like, it'll be like something to do with William, something like that. However, that one video we watched, it was like an hour long. Whatever one it was, I made a video on it. It was, what video was it called again? Oh, let me look it up. I'll just go onto my channel, hold up. It was the one where, what was it called? This one, yeah. Like the really Freddy Juniors by 12 Man OP. That one was amazing. It's good. Have you watched Greylock? I have watched Greylock, and I have an issue with Greylock. My brain does not brain when I watch Greylock. I've tried to make multiple videos on Greylock, and I can't do it. I can't. I genuinely can't do it, because when I try and, like, do you know the way I do, like, the Deep to Disturbing series, where I analyze a full series of Analog Horror? Like, I've done Walton Files, Dr. Nowhere, and Vita Carnies. Bro, I can't do Greylock. I have it scripted and everything, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying here. Like, I can't piece it together in my own head. I don't know what it is. Do you know about Sneaky Snack Bar? That rings a bell. The Sneaky Snack Bar definitely rings a bell. I love Child's Play, but it lost me after Bride of Chucky, to be honest. I'll be honest, I've watched every Chucky film because Chucky was what got me into horror. Like, that was my Child's Play. Well, no, what one was it? It was, I think it was Bride of Chucky was like my introduction to horror. It was like, oh, Carl, do you want to watch this? I was like, sure. And it was Bride of Chucky. But I watched all of them. Child's Play 1, 2, and 3 are amazing. Bride of Chucky is really good. Seed of Chucky is god-awful. Curse of Chucky was actually quite decent. I like Curse of Chucky. Cult of Chucky's god-awful. Was there another one as well? Was there another one after Cult, or was it straight into the TV show? I personally really liked the 2019 remake. I really liked the 2019 remake. And then the TV show, after season 1, I've hated it, in my opinion. What's the scariest analog horror you've watched? Oh, I didn't realize. Lazy, yo, it's good. A bit late, Asher. Look, you're grand. Don't be worrying. What's the scariest analog horror you've watched? Scariest. Oh, that's a tough one. See, that's the thing, right? The only analog horror that's given me nightmares, like nightmares, other than the Walton Files, and I hate to say it, it was the Mandela Catalog. The Mandela Catalog, I don't know what it was, that gave me some horrible nightmares, like just because of the intruder. Like a home invasion scenario to me is terrifying. But Child's Play 2 and 3 are definitely the best of the bunch. I love Child's Play 2. That's my personal favorite. FNAF ended at 6, changed my mind. I'm not changing my mind on that one either. I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt to rewatch Tunnel Vision. I think I've rewatched that like 3 or 4 times. I think. I don't know. I can't since I agree. Fair. What I love about Greylock is that the first 5 episodes are loosely related and you have to connect them. Yeah, that's true. I put a video on Discord. I bet we'll watch that after we watch. I have a video on the channel as well, so we'll watch both of them. FNAF movie was so disappointing. I like it personally. Bro, Curse of Chucky was so good. I really liked that one. I thought it was interesting. The kills were good as well, so that was another good thing. And then Chucky was also funny. 2019 remake was good, but it wasn't really Chucky, in my opinion. Not really a comedic thriller. I mean, I liked what they done, to be honest. I really like Mark Hamill's voice, because obviously Joker and stuff like that, so, Megan was much better than the Child's Play reboot. I am a very strong advocate of I don't like Megan. I thought Megan was so dumb. I don't know. That's just my own opinion, I'll be honest. I hated Megan. And do you want to know why? Because I hated the fact that they went PG-13. They had a rated... I watched both versions, and the rated R version isn't even that much of a difference, right? Do you want to know what happens, right? So, if you've seen Megan, do you know the scene where Megan, like, dances down the hallway? Do you know that one scene, like, it blew up on TikTok and stuff, where she's doing, like, the cartwheel? In the PG-13 version, she kills someone in an elevator, and it happens in the rated R version. In the PG-13 version, she gets a sword and slashes him, and like the blood splatters on the side of the elevator, but you don't see anything, you just see the blood splatter. But in the rated R version, you just see her slash like here, and then the splash happens, and then the scene ends again. So all the rated R version showed was the connection and then the splatter. It was like all you saw was like this, as if I was the dude getting killed. You see like the slash there, and then the blood splatter, and then it ends. It's one like frame of a difference, and it's rated R. BS. Imagine a Walton Falls movie. I would love it, but I don't think it would ever happen personally. Does anyone else feel like the PG-13 held the FNAF movie back a lot? Like, I feel like they could have done a lot more with kids being stuffed. I mean, I was an advocate probably since the start of my channel that the FNAF movie should have been rated R. It was never gonna happen though. Like for me, it was never gonna happen because every single FNAF game is rated like PEGI 12, and like that's the annoying thing is because ever since Security Breach, it's like, oh no, FNAF has to be child friendly. I hate that. I really do. But there's nothing wrong with PG-13 horror. You can make scary films with PG-13. Insidious is a very prime example. I'm pretty sure the Babadook is also PG-13. Prime example. But the FNAF movie is not a prime example of a scary PG-13 movie, unfortunately. Mandela Catalog is a really good analog horror. It is. Definitely is. Wish the FNAF movie was scary or wasn't a terrible movie. That's the way I stand with it. Wasn't a terrible movie. Good for the fans. Not scary, though. Help Wanted was good. AR was good. Security Breach was awful. Ruin was good. Help Wanted 2 was mid. I'm kind of like the opposite. Like, I really liked Help Wanted 1. AR didn't really play it. Security Breach, on first playthrough, I loved it. Every now and again, I'm like, it's okay. I hated Ruin. I still do. And I like Help Wanted 2. What's your favorite music artist? Travis Scott is my favorite by a mile. Bro, I adored Megan. I'm sorry, dude. If you liked Megan, I apologize. Megan was funny for me, not scary. Facts. For me, it was really goofy. No Through Road is the best analog horror. It's very, very, very strong advocate for that. I'm working on analog horror series planned. I have characters planned, maybe an endo build with them, old Lego system 2014, trying to figure out, but unique. I'm not sure about it. I'd actually a Lego analog horror. Interesting, actually. If a Walton Falls movie happened to be around 3 or 4 hours, it would really, really have to squish it all down. It'd probably be a TV show. Let's be real. FNAF movie novel was amazing since left all in the good stuff. I haven't read it. I haven't read a lot of things. The only analog horror that gave me nightmares was Vita Carney's. Like the idea of 7-8 foot tall creature, no way to defend yourself, scary. That's actually fair. That's the founder Blumhouse is smart. He knows that PG-13 makes a lot of money for the FNAF movie someone to start. You know what the thing is? The Blumhouse are getting known for that now. The thing with Blumhouse is they're creating movies that are PG-13 for like $10-15 million that are gonna rack up the money. Prime example was Imaginary. Imaginary somehow cost them like 10-15 mil, and it made them 20 mil. Like, it might not seem 20 mil is an awful, awful box office, but it still made a profit, you know? The teens now grew up on horror, so I reckon unless it's deep, fear is not going to truly scare 15. Yeah, fair. Can't lie, Bendy and the Ink Machine will really boost my mood. Or Bendy and the Dark Revolver will really boost my mood. I will eventually get to it. There's probably more chance of the Walton Falls to come out tomorrow than me getting to Bendy and the Dark Revolver, but hey ho. The novel when Mike fights the dude, the whole fountain turns red with blood and they get super violent. Ooh, that's actually quite cool. Excuse me. Bro, I'm working on a video with No Two Roads since it genuinely might be one of my favorite horror series on YouTube. I haven't finished the series. I don't want to watch the rest of the series personally. Only bad thing about the FNAF movie novels made Doug. Yeah, I've seen that because I saw the TikTok of the dudes, the actors, like TikTok of him reading the novel. But yeah, this is Chad. Obviously, if you don't know Chad, it's Tuna Tan's series and Tuna Tan's in chat. Interesting how the very first frame seems to be of the killer, but we won't talk about it. Very Walton Files. It is very Walton Files. That was screams at the end as well. Listen. Yeah, that was a bit of a scream at the end. There's a bit of a scream. Gotta go eat. See ya. I appreciate you tuning in. See you back in a bit. I didn't go see Imaginary. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, cause all you gotta do with Imaginary, you know, all you have to do with Imaginary, is just give this a listen. Just trust me. Just give it a listen. If you're not interested in Imaginary, give this a listen. If you're not interested in Terrifier and you like analog horror, give this a listen. If you like elevated horror, give this a listen. But yeah, no. I watched Abigail. I loved Abigail. However, I'm not gonna say anything because if you just bear with me for like 2 seconds. You liked Abigail. Give this a listen. But yeah, personally, I actually really like that thumbnail. But hey ho, I really liked Abigail. I really did. I really liked Abigail. No Through Road episode 1 is episode 1 is undoubtedly the best one. Episode 2 is actually really close to the first one. I really liked it. 3 and 4 are pretty good, but nothing too noteworthy. Fair. Okay, I got you. You're gonna do that. Imagine an analog horror that takes place in a fictional city in a restaurant about animatronic popsicles. Okay. And a family is broken apart by some reason, to say the least, with an unknown entity that does deals to people when they are screwed. I mean, that's kind of like mixing FNAF Walton Files mixed with, like, deals with, like, devils and stuff and demons. I don't know. It's very sci-fi. That's the way I would look at it. I don't know. It's interesting though. I like it, but it'd be very hard to mesh all those things together in a effective way, personally. Okay, let me check the. Oh my god, Angie put in the Max and Ruby analog horror. Um, but yeah, no, Abigail I really enjoyed. I have to say, Abigail was really, really cool. There was something about it that I was like, there's something about it. But I just want to do this, right? There's one I can. That's long legs. Dude, anyone in chat never heard of long legs before? Before I do anything, anyone never heard of this upcoming horror movie before? Anybody? Anybody never heard of long legs before? Honestly. If you haven't heard of long legs, just say yes in the chat if you haven't heard of it. Because I'm about to blow your goddamn mind. I'm about to blow your mind, dude. That's all I'm about to say. Alright? Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted, me reacting to it. So. Okay, you ready? So, Long Legs is a murder mystery story starring Nicolas Cage, and I think it's the main actress out of It Follows. I can't remember her name. But Nicolas Cage plays the serial killer, and the girl from It Follows plays the investigator. That's like, you know, the head of the case trying to find this killer. However, I just want you to watch these. Bear in mind, all of these are teasers to a movie. However, it literally goes, every year is another. We've been waiting for her. Remember to say your prayers. You've got the teeth of Hydra upon you. Sweet Part 2, Dirty Part 2. These are teaser trailers, and it's not like Long Legs teaser, like whatever it might be. Just watch. All I want you to do is listen. Okay, I'm not going to say nothing. Just listen.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my daughter. I gotta be quiet.
Sir, can you stay on the line with me?
But it's not my daughter.
This is a murder mystery story. A murder, a slasher. But then all of a sudden, huh? You know what I mean? Like, what's this then? How does this tie into a slasher? This makes it more like a monster movie, you know? It makes it feel like a monster movie. Not the way like, oh, someone's ended up morphing. But then this came out. You can't see it with my head in my face cam. This is Dirty Part 2. Okay? This is the most recent teaser. Came out 2 days ago. I'll turn it up for the sake of me going silent and y'all just watching it. Listen to this, because in my opinion, this person at the start is the Nicolas Cage character. But I will talk about this teaser in a minute. But I just want you to all watch this, and I will talk about it afterwards, okay?
There she is.
This looks insane, dude. This, I don't care. You know what? This is my most anticipated horror movie of the year. I don't care anymore. Do you want to know why? Nicolas Cage looks amazing and sounds amazing in this film, because that teaser got me hooked. That teaser got me like, boom, I'm up for this. Because the way he's like, she's here, yeah. But it's the start because he's like crying to himself. He's obviously crying. He's probably some sadistic dude, you know what I mean? But he's crying to himself. Then a child pops up in the window and he goes, as if he's like, boom, next victim, gotcha. You know what I mean? And oh my god, there's something about that because it just looks amazing. Like I can't actually talk about how good this movie looks. But you know what the best thing is? The marketing is amazing. You can't tell me, like, between that teaser and the first teaser, you cannot tell me there's correlation there. You can't go, they're the same movie. In my opinion, you can't tell me, oh, they're the same movie. You can't. So, I'm so confused about what's going to happen in this film, but ultimately, I cannot wait for what's going to happen in this film, because it's I'll be honest, like Abigail and like Late Night with the Devil were my two most anticipated films of the year. But now, Longlegs is obviously, after seeing Abigail and stuff, Longlegs is by far my most anticipated. And honestly, I'm anticipating this more than I am Terrifier 3. And that's a high standard personally, because I'm really looking forward to Terrifier 3. By the way, not sure who mentioned animatronics and making deals with them, but it sounds like Willy's Wonderland, the people of the town. Oh yeah, true. It does sound like Willy's Wonderland, actually. I have Willy's Wonderland on DVD somewhere. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. I have Willy's Wonderland. Background. But yeah, no. Longlegs, oh my days, I cannot explain how good it looks. But yeah. Let me check Discord and see if there's any more suggestions. Yes. Excuse me. Because I'm so excited for that movie, dude. Based off a mobile horror game, Ice Cream, and by the way, I'm working on it. Oh, awesome. I haven't heard that game, so it'd be intriguing. But yeah, there's so many like actually just good horror films now, you know. This year is oh my god, like just I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's like Terrifier 3, Longlegs. You have Alien something. I don't know. Pretty good movie. Give it a watch. Definitely funny. Kicks ass. Oh man, Willy's Wonderland's awesome. Willy's Wonderland is really really good, dude. It's funny. Like it's definitely it's basically a rated R FNAF. The way I look at it. But yeah, let me have a look at what is suggested. This is another one by Sam. Let me have a look. Oh my god. I stuttered, my bad. I have actually a stutter. I do stutter a lot, to be fair. I don't think people have noticed that, though. I have like a tiny stutter. I stutter when I say, like, when I'm trying to... Because my brain moves faster than, like... So when I'm talking... Like, that's why you might hear me go... Like, I just done it there. Where I'll go, like, I'll start a sentence and then completely void it. Like, I'll go, oh, wait, that kind of looks like... And then I'll, like, say, oh, but, you know, like, this way and all this and all this. And I'll completely, like, forget about what I was about to say. That sort of stuff. I do that all the time. That's probably why it takes me so long to play Bendy in the Dark Revival. But, this is a new video that Sam sent in to me. This is Found and Lost, Untitled. Okay, it says read description. Okay, let me have a look. This video is from months ago, obviously. I don't remember ever making this. This video quality is actual bad. If anyone knows what the hell this is, or if they figured it out, please tell me. Okay? Well, my eyesight isn't bad from the start. So, see. Yeah, so I didn't understand what just happened. I have no idea what just happened, I'll be honest. uh, I have no idea what just happened. Yawn. Do you count dystopia as horror? It technically is, but do you count some dystopia futures as horror stories alone, such as 1984? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know what dystopia is. That could be like really stupid of me, but I don't know what that is. Also, I just want to say I'm really excited for this weekend, right? Because I'm meant to be getting my 4th tattoo this week. And is there any Last of Us fans in here? Is there any fans of The Last of Us at all? If there isn't, I'm gonna be kind of sad because I'll be the only one here. But have you watched Kane Pixels The Backrooms? I have, and I'm obsessed with about it, and I cannot wait. And it's produced by A24. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be elevated horror with the backrooms and analog horror. It's gonna be absolutely perfection. I can't wait. But basically, I'm getting a Last of Us tattoo, and it's gonna look so sick. I've seen the Banana Splits movie. I did. It was honestly not too bad. The acting was bad, but the kills were cool. But yeah, Edge. If anyone doesn't know what The Last of Us is, basically my tattoo is gonna be this. I'm getting a Firefly logo, on my arm, but I'm getting it like that. So basically, if I stand up, so obviously I have like tattoo thing. If I just put the back up there, so do you see the way the lines on the side here? Basically, it'll kind of look like you'll have like the line here, and it's gonna be all. And I can't wait. Only thing I can wait for is the price point, because they'll definitely tell me, "Oh yeah, that's €300." I'm like, what? You know? I don't know. We'll see. But I really want that as a tattoo. All I know, because like tattoos aren't too sore, but I just know that will kill. Well, I know it will, and I will regret it. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. Well, okay, if you want a good recommendation for analog horror, try Chain Mail Chasers. It's pretty good, touching on creepy passes and stuff. Ooh. Sorry. Chain Mail Chasers. Okay. Oh, they have a Smile Dog one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they've Jeff the Killer as well, and Slent. Okay, I kind of have to. I'm gonna have to watch these because they're not too long. Plus, I'm not streaming for that long tonight anyway. I never know my reaction streams are never normally that long. But let's have a look. This is Slender Man Creepypasta Image Origins. Okay, so this is just an intro to his channel. Oh, Night Mind has covered it. Okay. That means it should be half decent then. Okay, so this is just them talking to us. Music is cool. Music is very, very cool. He comes from Something Awful thread on June 10th, 2009, created images featuring the character. Has no discernible origin, second image posed a hefty clue. Oh yeah, that image, like when I was younger, they creeped me out, man. Named Sterling. Upon searching the City of Sterling Local Studies collection, you can find an actual archive of historical photos. I love the whole Slender Man creepypasta, by the way. The photos, like from like ages ago, were terrifying in my opinion. Studies race or history in the collection. This isn't a coincidence, but it's unclear what means what. I was able to find old records of a local studies collection, but it dated back to 2012 at the latest, and the page it linked to was defunct. Okay. We got in contact with an Australian library to inquire more, and they actually did respond. I unfortunately cannot show the response emails due to legal jargon in the footers, but I don't want to try messing with. Is Felix Crankin and Shadow Man confirmed theory? Felix Crankin is Shadow Man. I think it's been confirmed for about 2 years now. I think 2-3 years. Okay. In essence, they pointed me in the direction of the city's museum curator and local studies librarian. Unfortunately, the only email available is if this person is from 2012. Listening from earlier, I haven't been able to get a response. Okay. If you're interested in the image, feel free to inquire about the image. Just don't spam them with calls or anything. Third image actually did manage to find. There's a few interesting things to note. Of course, the most obvious being that the rifle was added in, presumably makes Slender Man appear more of a threat. Okay. Secondly, a little detail may not notice that the reflection in the glass changed between the photos of Slender Man. Oh, to include Slender Man. Or this could be an editing error where the tentacle was made to try extend into the glasses or warped out the lens. This is very complicated, but it's weird at the same time, but kind of cool at the same time. It's a bunch of little things. Lastly, there's this little semi-oval here. I never thought it was edited to start because it looked like one of those things you used to click down and move the window over. I don't know what that means, I'll be real. Also be a bit of tentacle, but with the frame it doesn't really make any sense. It also says police report, but it was really unique in the image beyond the text within. As well, tons of other less iconic Slender Man images that I won't bother with. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't know. The Jeff the Killer one seems like it'll be okay, but that one wasn't. Like, unless that is genuinely just like a history video. Like, it's not trying to be like a horror video, it's genuinely just talking about pastas. I guess it's okay. But for me, it's like, I don't know. I think that's meant to be just a history video of Slender Man, you know what I mean? But that is just a, like, yeah, it definitely is just a history video. It's not like an analog horror. Obviously, it seems like it's gonna be more of like a series. I don't think there is another Slender Man one though, is there? No. Like, I'm guessing what'll happen is like it starts with one, and then it starts with another, like that. Like as if it goes like the image, and the questions, etc. etc. Excuse me. So I guess that's like that. What's the rake? Oh, I know. I remember that now. Mario? Lost Origins? Interesting. Okay. I mean, Smile Dog is definitely one of the scariest ones, I guess. I've always found Smile Dog. But we know what the image is, so I'm just going to move straight to update. Because we all know what the image is. If you know creepypastas, Smile Dog is, you know what I mean? Got a lot of emails from someone at a surface level. I was just taking. Although one of the emails was from a legitimate person, I'll talk about them later. Is Susan Woodings and Kevin W. both are related? I don't know. It's kind of impossible to tell. All the emails look like this, granted they have variation. However, the image attached was legit. The small .jpeg picture is from monitor. At first, I was just excited when I saw the name of the image file. It was a link to an old archive, something awful thread. I don't use the site, but apparently you can't view all the archives without paying $10, so I put it in the Wayback Machine to view it. Here's what happened when I viewed the page. Have you reacted to the oldest view? Yeah, I have. The oldest view is awesome.
We're back on the screen recording again. As you saw with those emails, there was one legitimate person which was just interested in the video and wanted to help, I guess. And then there were like a billion fucking spam emails from the same guy, I assume anyway. And even though those spam emails sucked shit, they did have the full image.
We
file
won't
for
mention
this.
the dialogue here.
God, I fucking hate cars. They're so why? Everyone here drives big, giant-ass trucks, and they're so loud. Anyway, but there's
Okay.
one again. Oh my fucking god. Anyway.
I just have a feeling this is just someone doing history on creepypastas.
I think in the original pasta, I did go back and skim through it after.
Just most of the Walton Flaws videos ever made, I've probably watched. I'll be honest.
The last episode.
I've watched near enough everything.
It did mention that there was a something awful thread, or maybe just like the site in general, where it says a hacker did it, but I think it's just like a shitty spammer seeing this thread, but they just spammed the smile dog picture everywhere. And I guess the thread's real, it's on Wayback Machine, I don't fucking know, but it's interesting. So you have this guy with the image.
Don't
And
worry, the
go
truck
shoot
driver is a big character later on.
onto an ad, and then he just fucking repeats this a billion times.
Was that all?
He
That's a
said this
different
guy
small
comes
dog
in,
image, though.
He gets really pissed off.
I don't remember seeing that one.
Googly Moogly over here ain't having it. And more dog. There's like, yeah, it's like
I
each
don't know
of
how I
these
feel about
is
this series personally at the moment.
3.
Like, it's just,
It
it's like a
tends to be,
massive
like,
history
around
lesson.
3 posts
That's just
per
me, though.
minute from this guy. And then when you get to 10, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 fucking posts in a minute. And yeah, Googly Moogly's up there. Is there anyone else? No, you have the 2 posts at 11. Okay, yeah, there is this guy. And
I have no idea what's going on.
what the fuck?
Oh, it's the image.
That's another one. I mean, it's clearly like from the same thing as this, but like, I mean,
You're gonna save the image? Why? Oh, God.
huh. Well,
Yeah, I saw that, look. That was a cool effect.
well,
Watch here. Watch here, like. Yeah, look, do you see that? If I go back frame by frame. There is, look, it starts to form on his screen. If I go forward and back, it starts to, like, something starts to form after he saved it. That was kind of cool. I might have to come back to that series just because I feel like I'd have to sit down and watch the whole thing to really get a feel for it, if I'm honest. I feel like I just have to, like, you know, sit down and give it a full watch through, you know? Because when it comes to that sort of thing, I kind of have to give it my full attention and, like, full on sit down, pay attention, listen to everything, that sort of thing. at the very like other than the ending of that last video, I was kind of confused what the hell's going on. Like, I was kind of watching, and I was like, "Yo, what is going on?" Sorry, like what? So not for me at the moment. Excuse me. But yeah, at the moment, it's not for me. But I will come back to it. I will. Well, I'll do my best. You have to remind me. But yeah, no, I'll at least give everything I'm suggested a try, you know. But yo, what's good, Scott? Thank you for that. I appreciate you suggesting it. Honestly, I make sure to try to get to everyone's suggestions. It's that sometimes that's what happens with analog horror, with horror in general, is that sometimes it's not for some people. And however, I will give that another shot. Because I definitely feel like that effect at the end gave me a little bit of intrigue to see like what will happen in Smile Dog Frustrations or Origin Questions, like that sort of thing. It will give me some questions to head towards that. But I'm gonna have to leave stream there because we have a family thing at 8 o'clock and it is currently 7:52. So I know today was a little bit of a shorter stream, I know, and I do apologize, but I do have quite a big video dropping either tomorrow or Sunday. So yeah, I just have to make sure that it's going okay. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I know, or not video, stream. I know again it was very short, and I do apologize if it was very short. It's just that I didn't have that much time today, but I wanted to stream because I don't like not streaming at all. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone who has tuned in tonight, so I hope you all have the most amazing day. I really do appreciate everyone taking the time out of their day to just chill and watch some stuff with me today. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you do enjoy the new content on the channel, so I do really appreciate all the support. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like on the stream below, and also make sure to join the Discord if you want to get more involved with the community. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have the most amazing day. I'll talk to you later, and as always, stay safe.